Well, welcome everyone. Welcome back to Diamonds in the Rough. I am unfortunately back from Mexico. It was glorious.
I'm glad you're back.
I'm not. I brought the gross weather with me.
You did actually.
Yeah, I heard it was beautiful here last week, but I'm now not on a beach and don't have a drink in my hand 24/7. I have one now, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Cheers.
Cheers to that. Happy Victoria Day as well.
Yep.
To those watching in Canada. I know we have some people from the US that watch as well, so welcome, and I hope everyone's having a great Monday.
So again, because of vacation, I didn't really look at a lot this week. I only heard about one major thing, but I think I should turn it to you first. I think you watched a lot more than I did.
I did. That doesn't mean I was paying full attention, but I will say the Jays record is still really up and down. We lost the series to Atlanta, which was surprising because Atlanta actually has a worse record than we do. So that was a little disappointing, but we ended on a high note. We crushed them with the last game, which was great. But again, like, the record's been up and down. It's kind of like Toronto's weather right now. We've got great days, really bad days, and that's kind of how the Jays are playing right now. More injuries. Sanchez came back, which was great, and injured himself again after his first game. So he's back on the DL, but I have to say the people that have stepped up to the plate coming from the minors have been playing really well. They're showing a lot of heart and spunk, and we're still kind of in games with all the players that are injured. I think we're doing really well so far.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, the only thing that filtered through my vacation haze, of course, was Pilar and his suspension. Obviously, he used an unacceptable word, which weirdly was printed in the paper that I read, but whatever. I think it's great that the organization suspended him for that. I think it's not an acceptable term to use. And I also do appreciate that he actually apologized instead of the normal celebrity non-apology of "I'm sorry if somebody was offended." He unequivocally apologized to the fans, to the person he insulted, as well as the LGBTQ community. So, as much as it's a terrible situation, I think the right actions were taken, and I'm glad to see that happened.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. He took ownership for what we all make mistakes, and he took ownership for his mistake, and I do think his apology was quite welcome. In some of the cases I've seen, like you said, with celebrities, they don't always issue the apology.
Or it was taken out of context.
Yes, I'm sorry I offended you with what I said. So I thought that was great. And on that note, actually, my dad, I was talking yesterday. Hi, Dad. He actually wants to be on the show one day. He did say that it might be a little hard for him not to swear and come up with some things that he might normally say. But I think it would be an interesting dynamic for the three of us to do the show one day.
Yeah, I might have to stay on just to moderate.
Yes, we get pretty... Well, everyone will see when my dad actually comes on the show, but the family gets pretty passionate about sports. Heated discussions sometimes, so I think it'll make for an interesting show. My dad has got some great opinions. They're very different than mine, usually, but...
My brother, who was on the show last week, always calls it when the back of your chair is on fire.
That's what it's going to be like. Yeah. So you'll either be laughing the entire time,
I will probably be laughing.
Like, jumping in, but...
I think your dad's really funny, so...
So hopefully we'll have my dad on soon, so we can have some kind of an interesting banter between the three of us, or two of us, and laughter from
me just giggling.
And that's about, because I mean, it's been a short week.
It has.
Well, for you, it's been a great week.
For me, it's been amazing, but whatever.
So I think that's it for the show.
I think so.
It's a kind of short one, so everyone, again, it's a holiday, so we kind of want to celebrate as well, and everyone have a great Monday and Victoria Day to those that are celebrating.
And we'll see you next week.
Cheers.
Bye.